keep hearing whispers that Ngakoue from Jacksonville is going to be dealt, that they're getting close, they have offers. Do you think the Browns are involved in those conversations, or do you think the big deal to Garrett kind of takes them out of that? I can't imagine anybody, there's only a handful of teams that could take on a contract like that, and the Browns were one of them.
Right. And I know the Browns, at least at one point, were interested, and I'm sure that they would want to have a chance to put a package together if Jacksonville is really saying, okay, now we're going to do this. The only issue is I just don't know what this front office, how far they'd be willing to go to give up draft picks and things like that. They're really going to value that ability to add talent through the draft, and to give up, let's say, a first round draft pick. I think that's a lot. I think they really look at those first round picks, and they see those as ways to get a player who can come in and contribute right away. You control them for 5 years, cost control. This roster is going to start to get expensive. I think those are things that they really think about. So, listen, if they get a chance to make an offer for Ngakoue, I'm sure they will, but I just don't know if they're going to be willing to part with what it'll take to get him.
Yeah, as you get a little bit more of a talented roster, those first round picks, you can't miss on them the way previous regimes have, because as you said, eventually this roster outprices itself and you got to make some tough decisions.